Grab a glass of orange juice, put your pants back up, sharpen your pointy elbows. It is time for another doom scrolling the Twitteroonies. But actually, I've got some big news that came out earlier in the day, friends. President Trump has made crypto commentary and is demanding the banks stop undermining the crypto market structure build. So you and I are moving through this blood moon area. In my yummy update, friends, I covered a lot of the blood moon phases and the expectations of what's happened in the past. I don't want to jinx it, but yes, usually the third blood moon Rooney is the marker of the bottom Rooney, and then we hope that everything does actually go up from that point. It's actually what's happened in the past, but very interesting, friends. President Pump, some say President Dump, siding with the crypto industry. He is telling the banks to capitulate to the demands of the crypto industry. Now remember, why is this very important? Coinbase, USDC, they want to hand out yield to customers. That's basically what banks do. That is what banks do. Banks don't want that because they hand out yield. They want all the people there. They want to control everyone, of course. So now the crypto people are demanding, hey, we want to be able to hand out yield. Let us service the customer. We want to be able to service the customer. There's a lot of servicing going on. And so the banks won't let anyone do that. Here are the news points. President Trump warns the crypto industry will end up going to China if banks don't stop undermining the crypto market structure bill. He also says, we are not going to allow banks to undermine our powerful crypto agenda. President Trump calls for Congress to pass the crypto market structure legislation. So he's telling the banks, he goes, listen, you got to side with the crypto people. If you guys, stop doing this now, then pretty much, China's going to take over, which is, it could have gone either way. Trump could have turned his back. He's turned his back on everyone. But yeah, he could have easily turned his back to the crypto industry and said, because it's, friends, it is the year where you're like, a lot of bad things have happening for 5 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if Trump just turned around and said, hey, crypto guys, just capitulate already. Capitulate. We'll see how it works out, friends. Here is a live picture of President Pump as well. Remember, friends, politicians, they don't care about us. They've never cared about us. A lot of them, non-human, controlled by some deep, satanic, Saturn-worshipping scum entity. Okay, we know that, all right? TelCoin Hub, shared by Costa Spaghetti Meatballs, excited to unveil the brand new visual overhaul of the TelCoin Community Hub. TelCoin! So remember, Corey Costa, a dear favorite of the Pulse Chain community as well. But TelCoin, friends, this is TelCoin. Let's see its price chart. Very interesting. So it's got a chart like everything. Friends, TelCoin, I don't know what this thing was like. Man, what a big runner this was in last cycle. This did an absolute monster move. Oh my gosh, it did a 372x return. And now it's actually very nicely doing the stand. This looks like Cardanzo chart. It did the whole drop down 98.3% and it dropped down up here 96%. Corey, how come? I'm just curious. Corey, do love and appreciate you, but like, how come you're really into TelCoin, but not Pulse Chain? Friends, this is the TelCoin BTC ratio. But it's down 96% in 5 years as well. Like, what's... I'm just curious. Like, because I guess everyone in Pulse Chain community, they probably see, because Corey likes TelCoin, everyone was probably thinking they must have something of a great chart, great leadership, great this, great that. Like, it's down 96% against BTC after 5 years, just like everything else. You know what I mean? Like I said, there you go. You like the leadership there? A Richie Fart? Oh, where's the streams? It doesn't matter, bro. Charles Hoskinson is streaming. Friends, because Cardanzo price is low, you have Ivan on Tech when he covered Charles Hoskinson. He's giving him like haircut advice. Doesn't matter, dude. Your price is down. Haha, we're going to teach you about your hair. Friends, it doesn't matter. You and I, we've got our elbows, okay? We've got our pegs. We light the candle. And we've got a soy-free beeswax candle. Yes, bees actually made these, friends. That's why it's made in hexagons. Made in hexagon shape, okay? Here we have Hex Whale. Guy trades crypto while his father is killing children. What a family. Oh, gosh. So he's quoting Eric Trump. Eric Trump's America Bitcoin purchased 11,300 BTC. Oh, such a sticky situation, friends. There's no winning here. It's politics, bro. You understand? People have an opinion. You don't get it, dude. You got to get red pilled. Then you get it. And then you realize you're wasting your time. There's 8 billion people. None of your opinions matter. My opinion doesn't matter. 300 people control everything. And guess what? They're worshipping some sort of low vibrational, deep state, satanic scum force that's coming out there in the universe. So there's no winning. Keep yelling. They won't do anything. You know, they won't do anything. Remember, friends, we've learned now. Okay, they're not retaliating to kill people. No. They've decided already. They go, okay, we got to kill people. And then they just reverse engineer. Okay, what's the optimal point? Can we bait them into attacking us so we can go kill people? They're farming souls, man. Okay. Whale Insider. Dubai Financial Market and Nasdaq Dubai will resume trading tomorrow. Awesome. I think he's a Dubai prince and stuff. Or yeah. So Dubai friends, a lot of you know, people, friends and family there. I've got friends there as well. They went and moved there. I hope everybody's okay and safe. I think everything's gonna be all right, friends. I just don't take Iran seriously. I think America, friends. I think it's all for Ghazi, dude. I think America knows I can literally wipe them in 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. They create the perpetual war. You know that, right? You know they can just finish the game in 2 seconds. It's like they're just scoring points constantly because they can. This is how it works. They can print money. They can launder. They circulate stuff around. They can make it go for as long as they can, as long as they want. Itching to buy a bunch of Pokemon stuff. Sealed. Rip some packs. Couple of grails. How to store safely. Yeah, friends, this is just, you just got to be careful because when us crypto people are talking about Pokemon cards as an asset, we're signals for other stuff as well. It's like, oh, our stuff's not moving. Let's go gold and silver. Warning. Oh, let's go buy Pokemon. Warning. Robert Barnes reposted, US warships can't reload at sea. They must do so at naval bases. Iranian strikes have made all nearby bases unusable. It seems that USN is now using naval bases located in Crete and Djibouti. Both are just within the longest range. And then we have Mario. Breaking, Iranian drones reportedly strike Bahrain again as the Gulf state endures relentless attacks. So all these attacks. Remember, friends, we recorded as well. There were Mossad, Israel Mossad. Remember, Mossad is the intelligence agency of Israel, and then Coconut Intelligence Agency is the one for USA. Mossad agents were arrested. They were going to do bombings to allies, right? So just to make it look like that Iran was attacking other allies. That's just what happens, friends. Like, if you look at the game theory, Israel, the most optimal move for Israel to do to play is to just keep making everyone else fight. That's the optimal play. We have Wanker Guru. President Trump warns the crypto industry will end up going to China. That's what we reported just earlier as well. Finance Freeman. We can use their base if we want. We can just fly in and use it. No one is going to tell us not to. So he's talking about.
Spain actually said that we can't use
Trump.
their bases, and that's all right. We don't. We could use their base if we want.
So Trump talking about Spain and all these other junk and this political stuff. Oh man, what are we gonna do? We're gonna get a melt up. Where's the bribes? Where's the bribes? I was promised $2,000. Some US military commanders have reportedly been accused of telling their troops the Iran war is part of a biblical plan to trigger the end times. Per Huffington Post. What the hell, these lunatics? Means it's a bunch of soldiers. And by the way, that's the whole plan of Greater Israel. That's the whole plan from, that's what they all believe. That's why I found they call them the traditional fundamentalists of, is the Old Testament or the Talmud or whatever. They believe that when the whole world turns against every Jew, then God sends down someone to wipe everybody out. That's why they like being hated by everyone when they do all this bloodshed killing. And it's very unfortunate because they'll literally kill their own for that. They'll do false flag operations on their own. There's no winning, friends. It literally be like, we cover this. It's been going on for 3,000 plus years. It's literally not going to stop. Not this way. Because you keep giving them money. That's it. As long as they have money, they will keep doing it. You don't have to give them money. You know, you can like vote with your feet, vote with your wallet. That's the number one way to vote. That's why we made crypto. Plebiton is a Bitcoin maxi. Congress are the only ones who write laws and vote on them. The way this conversation keeps going, keeps being framed as a war between Special Interest Group A versus Special Interest Group B, should make you raise your eyebrows. So this is Donald Trump, the Genius Act. He's talking about the US crypto market structure bill. which is what I've been reporting. President Trump talking about all these other stuff. Is crypto left behind? Let me know what you think. Tucker Carlson reminds everyone that the intel that claims Iran tried to assassinate Trump came from Israeli intelligence. But further, he reminds everyone that the lie of Iraq had weapons of mass destruction and chemical weapons came from Israeli intelligence. There you go. They like it, man. It's incentives, right? They're very smart, friends. They know. That's why they play America almost like a puppet. But then it gets, America wants to hear stuff like that, by the way. So it's all this deep state. It's all psychopathic stuff. You know, David Icke calls it a death cult, because you hear the word death cult. What does it mean? What does it mean? They're farming souls, man. We don't know. We don't have a word for it. Every religious affiliation, every culture, every different level of spirituality, different countries, different languages, everyone just gets them a different name. You know, the bad ones, the evil ones, the Satan, the Lucifer, Saturn worshipping scum. That's our new one. SWS, Saturn worshipping scum. You know, in ancient Greeks, it was Kronos, the god of time. Kronos always had a sickle and he had a baby. And literally he'd cannibalize, eat the babies. That's what they always depicted him, because time devours all. So it's always been here forever. That's why they keep doing it. I don't think it's black pill forever. I just think if we don't give them all the money, they can't do it. Okay, we can slowly suck away their power. And it's not just about money. Okay, this is why crypto is the best, friends. It's literally, we're like, hey, let's do a system where everyone can see everyone's transactions. That's the public blockchain. Because then, if you're going to cheat, you have to go a really roundabout way of cheating. You're going to have to get money from elsewhere, and they will do that. But if everyone in the world starts using it, all the liquidity is on chain, where are they going to get the money from? You might say, oh, but they have to print. Yeah, but everyone can see it. Everyone's waking up. That's why, friends, the K-shaped economy is real. We're just too poor now, you know? That's why, friends, if, let's say, an Israeli agent came to me and one of the deep state American agents, they sat me down. They go, listen, how do we get out of this? You know, and maybe they bribe me. They bribe me with something. Go, listen, we'll give you a limited edition hat that you can wear on stream. And I'll say, okay, I'm listening. And they'll ask me, okay, how do we distract the people? How do we get out of this mess? Every false flag operation we do, you guys figure it out. No matter what we do, you guys have us from every single angle. How do we figure out this mess? And I say, look, man, there's only one way out of this. Open your mouth and swallow this. It's a green candle. Okay, you made everybody too poor. You know, we only talk about this red pill stuff because we're poor. Because the candles are so low. You crushed everyone. You're not meant to do that. You know, you basically got too greedy. You think you just have infinite power. No. It's cyclical. Well, you didn't make the cycle go the other way. You have to make everyone rich again. And then you'll buy yourself a couple of years and then you can make the next PSYOP. Okay? Because right now you have because when everyone's poor, everyone's talking. Everyone. Because there's nothing else to talk about. So they have to keep it going. I wonder if they're going to bribe us by the end of the year. Breaking. PolyMarket. Bitcoin is projected to crash below 50K this year. 60% chance. Wow, man. The bears are really, really heating up. So remember where everyone stands, friends, as well. We're on the third blood moon. It isn't crazy. We're on the third blood moon. We have rising PMI still. We have rising US Fed balance sheet. And right here, we have literally PolyMarket. Everyone's saying greater than 60% chance Bitcoin's going to crash at 50K and below. And you know what? Even if it did go down there, everyone would go, okay, now we're going below 30K. You know, so it doesn't really matter. But we do find it interesting. I want you to think about something. Who's buying here? Why would they be buying? Just think about it. Who's buying there? Who's leaving the bids there? What do they know about the future? Market's pricing in something. Okay, makes you wonder. Howard Lutnick, he's long from here. Howard Lutnick, deep state insider, he's long from there as well. What do they know? They know something's coming. Now we know, friends, as well, it's no surprise. Howard Lutnick is turbo long Ethereum. It's like he knows inevitably the banks have to give away the yield option to the crypto people. He knows something. Check this out. The support for this war is even lower. 407 days into Donald Trump's term. His net approval rating is -19. 58% disapprove. Oh my gosh. Whoa, man. Friends, he's worse than Biden. Oh gosh. Wow. That's Biden 2021. That was bull market stuff, by the way, so that's still shocking. Oh my gosh. He's getting absolutely destroyed. There you go. Tell you, they're farming souls. They don't give a shit. they've got the money printed. They'll just bribe you last second for votes if they need to anyway. And it doesn't even matter because both sides are rigged. Both sides are in the death cult. Both sides, they're farming souls, man. So I think this is just a perfect embodiment of what we see. It does correlate with crypto prices. Let's see if they can turn it around. Remember, friends, America, everybody's going to get, quote, the biggest tax refund ever, average $2,000 per person. Next month, I think. I'm not sure when it comes out. And then you have there's a $2,000 bribe coming somewhere in the year. It's meant to come out already, but they've delayed it. I guess they're waiting for the war stuff. Then they're going to use it, I guess, to time for the votes and stuff out here. So are these votes of bribes going to be enough? So I kind of feel like we're crushed so bad that if they hand out the check candy, I don't think it's going to do anything that much. I don't think it's going to be as inflationary as anyone thinks. I don't know why. I just got a feeling it's not going to be a happy time. It's going to be like, are you going to screw us next year now? Should I save my money now because you just screw us? That's why I feel like the sentiment of everyone out here. I'm trying to sniff the people and see what we're all thinking at the same time. So Trump down horrendous on the ratings. Let's see if they can turn it around. Crypto market structure bill. Is Trump really siding with us against the banks? I'll believe it when I see it. Like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.